Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Trader Life Simulator where the man wears glasses and a hat. Yeah, kind of crazy, right? No. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today as we go through our Trader Life Simulator series. Some people really like this series, and that's fun. I like to see that. A little bit of an announcement, not for me, but mostly for the people that create. Well, I'm actually singling them out. DNA Army Gaming, I guess is what they're called. The developer or developers. I think it's like one, maybe two guys that develop these games from DNA. But just a heads up, if you guys are not aware, they have another game coming out soon. Yay! Yeah. So recently they released, just recently they released Farming Life Simulator. You guys remember that? And let's say that game was very incomplete, and it's still very incomplete. Now they're going to release another game. It's going to be, I believe, Factory Manager Simulator. Yeah. Now, I did put in a request for the key, or for a key for the game when it does come out. Don't make me sound like a hypocrite. I'm just saying I want to cover it, right? I want to do my coverage of their new and upcoming game. Am I thrilled about them having a new and upcoming game? No, I'm not thrilled about it, but I am going to cover it. So that's different. At least if they, let me, if they give me the ability to cover it, I will cover it. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? They have a new game coming out already very soon, even though Farming Life Simulator just came out. And if you guys were not aware of it, but Farming Life Simulator is actually a game that was that was developed by the same people that made this game. So yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe people are like, you know what? I don't care. Give me more. Or maybe other people are like, you know what? Kind of focus on the games that you have now. Why don't you try focusing on the games you have out now and maybe improve them better? The best game they've had a lot of games. They had Baker Shop Simulator. They had a Faluva, the restaurant simulator one. Like, they've had a lot of games, and I don't think anything has been as successful as maybe Trader Life Simulator, probably, right? Maybe they're hoping for like another Trader Life Simulator. I don't know. But the amount of gaming, or the amount of games that they are pushing out is actually starting to become at an alarming rate. Because I've talked about this in the comment section, and quality is better than quantity at some point in life, right? Well, at almost every point in life, quality is better than quantity. Now, I'm not saying there's a lot of game devs out there that are trying to push quantity over quality. And it's simple. It's very simple, basic mathematics, if you guys didn't know. So what happens is indie game devs, and I'm not saying these people, I'm just saying indie game devs out there. What they will do is they will produce 3 to 4 games in a single year. Finished, unfinished. Kind of like, going back with like Streamer Life Simulator. They will produce a lot of games, like 3 or 4 games in a year. Let's just say an influencer of 1 million subscribers picks up the game and plays it and shows it off to 1 million subscribers. And let's just say 5% of that million, only 5% of the million subscribers that he showed it to, or they showed it to, ends up saying, you know what, I'm going to buy this game. And let's go ahead and just say this game, this early access game, is $15, 15 USD. Not too bad on the pockets, right? Let's say 5% of the people went and bought the game. That is 50,000 people buying a $15 game, which in return turns out to be $750,000 for just 5% on one creator, on one influencer, right? It's kind of crazy, right? $750,000. That's almost $1 million right off the bat there. If only 5% of an influencer, of a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers. Yeah. There's a lot of money to be made in games sometimes, and you can kind of see it for yourself. So when developers start pushing out games at a high quantity rate and not a quality rate, it makes me a little bit bummed out. It makes me, it makes me worried about the future of the game I'm currently just bought, and the currently game you just bought in the game that you're playing, right? Because yeah, sometimes I get these games for for a key, for free, right? For a key, they send me a key and I play it. But you have to see, there's a double-edged sword here. I'm getting the key so that you, the consumer, can make the decision on your own whether or not this game is right for you. Is this game bringing you enough quality for you to go ahead and use that $15 to purchase the game? That is entirely up to you. It is not my decision. What my part of the deal in all this is, 1, giving you entertainment. 2, experiencing the game so that you can, you can determine on your, I didn't even freaking get the register. So you can determine whether or not it's a good fit for you, right? It all comes back down to the consumer at the end. You can't be blaming your influencers. You can't blame your YouTubers unless they got a heavy go buy it or I am not your friend, which nobody in the existence have ever done that. But I'm just saying, it comes down to be a consumer. So I guess consumer awareness is a big deal and something that should be talked about a little bit more. But that's why we are here as content creators, so that we can create the content for you, so you can make the end decision yourself, right? $385. $15 is nothing to sneeze about. Especially, I know how it is. I know. Trust me. I know. $15 is not something to sneeze about. Sometimes $15 is all you got in your budget every month, or maybe every 3 months, to buy a new game. Yeah. $15 is nothing to sneeze about. So that's that. Other than that, guys, hi. How's it going? So everything's going smooth here in Trader Life Simulator for the most part. Things are not going as quickly as I would like them to. I really want $2,500, and I really want a new cash register or cashier. Now, there's a simple turnaround to this. You ready for it? Here I go. Simple turnaround is stop spending money. Yeah. Stop spending money. That means I would have to idle for a little bit. What the hell am I doing? I would have to idle and bring in some food, which in turn might happen this episode. I might have to idle for a whole day just so I can make sure that we get more and more money and we don't spend more and more money. But we got to spend money to fill the store up in a way. It hurts, right? We need this. I know we need that. So that's a good price. I'm happy that that's open and ready to go. So we'll do that. Sometimes spending money and putting out groceries is actually a good thing, because it gets us out of trouble with doing nothing. Honestly, we need that. And it burns some time, right? It burns some time so that we can earn some money on the side as well. So I'm only going cheap products, really cheap products, really, really cheap. I'm not even going for products that could potentially be almost out of stock. I'm really going for products that are really, really cheap, high profit margin, maybe not that, but I don't need that because I already got that recently. Beef broth. Beef broth, it's not a high profit. Actually, well, it's very rare for beef broth to go on sale. It really is very rare. You know what? It's not high enough. That's only $8. I'm not sold. So, like I said, things with high profits is the only thing I'm going to be buying today, because I want to try to save as much money as humanly possible. That's still not good enough. $7, not good enough. Even though it is a low price item, this thankfully was a killer deal. But yeah, I'm going to be a little bit more self-conscious of the fact here. Because like I said, we need money. We need money and we need it fast. JG Wentworth. I need money and I need it now. These are a good price. We've never had these. $25. I mean, they're at an no. I don't need it. That's an impulse buy. I'm not into the impulse buy right now. We're not doing that. No, not good. Not good enough. We already have enough sugar. Oodles and noodles is fine. We have plenty of spaghetti. And that, are they both spaghetti? Those are both spaghetti. We're fine on that. Fine on that. Nothing. Well, that is kind of jumping out at me. We don't have roast tea anymore. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. That's a $14 big one right there. So we're gonna bring in the roast tea. We just don't have roast tea, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to slide that in there with the pizza box. All right, cool. Thank you. Whatever. How much we have? $274. Bag of rice, $9 potentially, but I don't know. No. No. Now, is there beans? Still, the beans are too high. I can never get a sell on the beans. If the beans were like on sale, I would have picked it up no matter what the price was. It's not on price, you know, it's not on sale. Detergent is $12 off. Yeah, that's a buy. That is a buy. What else we have? Softener. We just bought softener. Toilet cleaner, no. Washing powder, no. I think that's good for pantry items. Let's go move over to the refrigerator here. Waffles, fine. Burgers, no. Ooh, fish, seafood for $15 off. Maybe. Chocolate ice cream for $60 off. Yeah. Very intriguing. A milk gallon for even... Is that more? No, that's less. That's $5 less. But still, I don't think we've never had a gallon of milk in our store before. So it is a lot, but the profit margin is very high. Even Victory Pizza is very high. So it's either pizza or the milk or the ice cream. I'm gonna go with ice cream because it's the same price as the milk right now, and plus it's $5 more. So I'm like, why wouldn't you do this, right? Why wouldn't you do this? So there we go. We are done. I think we made more of a conscious purchase there. Way better. We didn't just blow our load on everything because, you know, because it was everything. It's simply what we just didn't do. So that's good. All right. Oh, God. Now, let's see how much money we made. I saw $55 pop up during that whole time with the red eye and all that. We actually definitely have made quite a bit of money. Yeah, quite a bit of money that day. Let's see, or not day, but, you know, while we were gone. Hello, how are you? How's our produce doing? That's a great question. Bell peppers, maybe. That's it. I mean, we don't have bananas, but... Okay, strawberry sold for $20? Really? Strawberry? Did I see that right? Strawberry? Really? No dark chocolate. Okay. Did I see that? Really? Strawberry? I can't. No, there's no way I saw that correct, right? Strawberries. I can't think of strawberries. Maybe there was strawberries. Huh. Coffee machine. Okay. So that's my first time seeing coffee machine. So coffee machine is only going to give us $15. $15 for the coffee machine, dude. Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, I guess $15. So like honestly, like the juice machine is almost better. The juice machine is let's be honest, a lot cheaper to buy for us. And it's $2 less than the coffee machine. So I'm not really wowing about the coffee machine. We have it. It is what it is. But yeah, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. Chocolate ice cream. Slide that in. Somebody left because we don't have dark chocolate. Now, I think we did buy dark chocolate. Yeah, I think we did buy dark chocolate. All right, we'll do that. How's our biscuits? Yeah, we're going to need some chocolate biscuits eventually. Detergent is what we needed down at the bottom. That's good. And then left because there's no donuts. Look, my man, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, we did have rose tea. Well, at least we have more rose tea. So everyone, thank you so much for the encouraging words when it came to like, oh, UF. No, not when it came to UF. When it came to like glasses and all that, like I appreciate it. Yeah. People were like, you know, you should probably go get your own pair of glasses. Yeah, I would. Yeah, like I wouldn't like sit here and like use Danielle's and all that all the time, but I kind of got to save up money for that. I got to save money to get glasses because I believe if I go and try to get glasses, it's gonna cost like $300, which I don't have $300 right now to just use on a pair of glasses. Even though it's important for sure, like health coverage, my health coverage don't cover vision, and they don't cover dental. So like, that's another topic that's going on in the house right now. Danielle has a tooth that's going on, and it's like her tooth is like breaking, and so she needs to go to the dentist, but our health coverage don't cover it. So we tried talking to our health coverage or our health insurance. And they're like, no, we don't cover dental, but you can add dental. Yeah, you can add dental if you want. Okay, great. How much is it to add dental? It's $100 per person. What? It's $100 per person. What do you mean? It's $100 per month per person. Oh, so you mean it's $200 on top of our insurance bill that we pay every month right now? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? F off. Yeah, so $200 if we want $200 extra a month if we wanted to add dental to our health insurance. No, we can't do that either. So it's like either we gotta like choose between her going to the dentist or me getting glasses for the most part. And the decision has been made and the decision is final. The decision is she's going to the dentist. Remember we talked about this in the last episode with the whole hospital doctor thing. She before I. Yeah, so that's how it is. She's gonna go to the dentist, and it wasn't easy. Like, we didn't end up doing the whole add $200 to our insurance bill. Instead, we got in contact with like a third party. I don't know. It honestly sounds sketchy to me, but we're going for it. We got in contact with like a third party insurance firm or something. They said if you pay $30 a month to them, they'll take care of your dental bills. Not all of it, but some of it. I was like, all right. So that's what we're doing. They say they work for California, covered California, I believe, or something. I don't know. I have no idea. So we're taking a risk. And she has an appointment on September 22nd. Awesome, right? Another crappy thing is we have, or she, not we, I say we. She has jury duty on Monday or Tuesday, sorry. She has jury duty on Tuesday to see if she's going to be called in for jury duty. Now, if you don't live in America, jury duty is an obligation as a citizen. There's two things you're guaranteed in life when you're born in the US of A. That is taxes and jury duty. Those are things you have to do in your life. It is what it is. That's how our system works. So, she has been called to jury duty once, and she didn't have to go. So yeah, this is her second time being called, and her group number is very low. So she has a good chance of having to go to the courthouse this time and going to do all that and whatnot. So yeah, the only bad thing about jury duty is like last time I was on jury duty, this was a few months ago. It was like I was on the brink of almost having to do a case for 8 weeks. Like it was an 8-week long case, right? Like I don't have a problem doing jury duty. This is where the problem lies. The problem lies where you have to miss work and you don't get paid. Now let me rephrase that. You do get paid, but you get paid like $12 a day to go to jury duty, and then they'll pay you like 10 cents a mile from your house to the courthouse. Yeah. And Danielle's work, I don't know if anybody's work does this. Maybe people's work do this other places, but Danielle's work doesn't offer jury duty pay. So if she gets called for jury duty and she gets assigned to jury duty, she has to go. It's the law. If you don't do it and if you don't go, you'll be arrested or you will face a fine of possibly like $2,000 to $5,000. So if she gets selected, that means she'll have to miss work and only get paid like $12 a day, which, yeah, that ain't happening. She ain't getting paid. No. Yeah. So we're hoping that she doesn't get picked. Yeah, it's kind of freaking crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy time. Crazy times, I tell you what. So $745 is how much we have. It's good. It's good. Is it really good? No, it's not really good, but it's getting us somewhere. We'll eventually have enough money to buy another pair of meat like more meat. We might even get more meat this episode. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Yeah. So that's what's going on over here. That's your like quick update. Is that we're trying to figure out dental. It's gonna be a while before I do vision. So in the meantime, I'm gonna have to use Danielle's glasses. Jury duty next week for her. Hopefully she doesn't get called. Yeah. So fun stuff. Now, some of you guys might be like, what the heck goes on over there, right? I know, it's incredible. It's crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff happens over here in the US of A. And I'm not saying it's a bad place to live. It's a fantastic place to live. It's okay. I know, I've never been to any other country, but this is just the patriotism coming out of me. And it's like, I'm proud to be, proud to be doing what I'm doing and be able to, live in a country like this. Because it is. Some countries, third world countries, or even, some other first world countries, it's not pleasant to live in. And I love living where I live. I love the state that I live in. I love California. I wouldn't want to move out of California necessarily anytime soon. I'm not saying ever, but I'm just saying, like, I'm happy. I'm content with where I'm at. I know it's a struggle from time to time. I know it can be like, what the hell, right? But it's nice. It's a nice, I'm happy. It's a very good balanced area for me. Where I live, I can do fun stuff, I can see fun stuff hours away, and then I can come back home to a nice quiet little town and not be bothered, right? And then when I feel like being bothered, I can go drive a few hours and then be bothered by big city life, right? And have fun, go on vacation. And hey, if I wanted to drive 3 hours in the other direction, I can be at the ocean. I can be on the beach, taking Bella to the beach. She can roll in the sand. By the way, I've pictures of Bella on the beach on my Instagram, but yeah, she loves the beach. So I'm happy right now where everything stands, even though there is another wildfire that is ravaging through the area as we speak. Like there's a wildfire that's like almost 1 million acres, but then there's another wildfire that popped up and is ravaging even more. There's a lot of fires going on, and we had a rainstorm last night. And everything that you would think would happen that would be good didn't happen, and all that. So we had a little bit of a storm, and the storm brought rain for the first time in like a few months. So that was really cool to see. It was nice to see the rain come in. But it also brought high winds. It also brought dry lightning in a way. And, well, guess what? You guessed it. The fire was very upset. Now you would think, oh, rainstorm would put out the fire. No. No. It actually, the wildfires, because there's a couple. The wildfires blew up last night, and they got way intense. Way intense. They, in over one night, one fire took out 50,000 acres. Yeah. And that has to do with the winds. The winds in the storm just made it 10 times worse for the firefighters. Now, some people don't know, like, they can't grasp the concept of like wildfires and how come they can't just take it out easily. Because they got to build a barrier around the fires, right? They need to build a barrier. And in order to do that, you have to you have to make a parameter, right? You have to jump a parameter. You have to make a parameter around the fire. And it's very difficult to do in the terrain we live in because it's constant mountains and big trees and mountains and mountains and trees and trees. So it's very hard for the firefighters to like navigate, right? Navigate through all this crazy terrain. And then on top of that, you have spot fires. And if you don't know what spot fires are fires that just blow up out of nowhere, kind of out of nowhere. What happens is that the big fire puts off so much intensity and like sparks and all that. Not sparks, ash. And the ashes will fly miles and miles and miles away from where the big fire is actually at. So when this piece of ash falls on a very dry forest floor, you can only imagine another fire will pop up, right? There you go. That's a spot fire. So they also have to deal with spot fires. They also have to deal with once the fire, the big fire that they draw this containment line around, they also have to deal with the fire jumping the containment line, and that actually happens quite a bit, pretty often. The fire jumps the containment line pretty often. During these times, firefighters do end up dying. Firefighters right now, you know, it kind of sucks because like firefighters are fighting this fire. Some are dying, right? Some are risking their lives, because they're on the front lines, right? You know, they're on the front lines, but some of them are even like, there's like little tiny pandemics going on in every squadron. Every squadron has like a deal going on where it's like, people are suffering from COVID at the same time. So that's taking more resources out. So firefighters are very thin as it is, and then they have COVID and they're knocked out of the game, right, for a time being. So that even stretches everything so much more thin, like even thinner than it was. So like California is like asking resources from everywhere. There's been times where California has been bringing firefighters from Colorado, Nevada, Arizona. A couple years ago, right? A couple years ago when I was evacuated for a couple of weeks, where I almost lost my house. It was one of the biggest fires in history. That was the fire NATO. You can probably even like look it up and look at like fire tornado. Yeah, it was the loudest and most strangest thing in the world. But during that time, they brought firefighters from Australia. They were getting firefighters from Australia to come down and help battle the fires because we were just so thin. And it's not just because of that one particular fire. It's fires throughout the state. They're everywhere. They're just God everywhere. So very crazy stuff. I think I went the wrong way to the fish market. I believe I did. So we have we have $1,100 that we can spend on fish market and meats, which is what we're going to be doing here once I find the right path. Forgive me. Where am I? I don't know. I don't know. Children of the corn. Children of the corn. What is this? This is the right way? I think this is the right way. All right. Go this way. Turn it around. Yeah, okay, so this is the right way. All right, I see. Oh, God. Okay, so what fish? I just want to bring in fish that we don't have. So we do have an extra... Oh, dude, we actually have an extra $1,000. Oh, dude. Now you're putting me... You know what? Time out. I know. I just drove out here, wasted all this gas. But look. We're going to go to the bank. We're going to make this happen. You know exactly what we're doing. We're doing our major goal today. Where is the road? This is making me sick. Okay. We're doing our major goal today. We're only $400 away from $1,500. And we have $1,000 in the bank. Which means we can bring in a second cashier. Yeah. Which means double the amount of people coming in. Yeah. Oh, baby. Let's go do it. Let's take the right way here. So we don't hit any trees. Probably going to still hit a tree or two. No. That was pretty clean. Same on the brake. E-brake it. Hit the bush. Nope. We're not hitting the bush. We're doing something. What are we doing? All right. All right. Okay. We hit the bush. Okay. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab that 1,000. This is the time to be alive. Oh, baby. Main goals. Here we go. Main goal achieved. No. $1,000 now in our pockets, which means we have to pay $100 every day, which is okay. Now there should be $400 waiting, at least $400 waiting for us at the store. Oh my God, we're going to get a cashier, which then means we're going to have to pay $150 every single day in bills, which I'm okay. $50 for, well, $50 times 2, right? Which is $100, and then $50 for our loan right now. Oh my God, we are about to do it. Look at me pull up as like I own the place. I do own the place. I'm still surprised that we don't have to pay rent or anything. Oh my God, we're $100 away, dude. That's all we need is $100. Juice machine, yeah, get it. Come on, come on, come on. Animal treats. Okay, we're $60 away. Oh, this is gonna be freaking glorious. I guess we could check on our things here. I'm glad that's done and over with. Freaking chips, dude. I tell you what, freaking chips. Put it right there. Boom. Chocolate milk sold. $49. Now we do need some diapers. We're gonna need some paper towels. We need seafood. We need burgers. But look at all the stuff we have here. This kind of show. Well, we don't need seafood. We have seafood. Yeah, idiot. What are you talking about? You need seafood. You have seafood. Read your boxes more often. There we go. There we go. And you have orange juice too. Put the orange juice out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Put some more seafood out. We're gonna need burgers eventually, and I kind of like had the space open for the burger, so I'm kind of leaving that there. I think that's fine. Chocolate ice cream, cupcakes. How's our cupcakes doing? Cupcakes are selling, which I like. People like the cupcakes. Let's go ahead and bring some more cupcakes out. Bleach sold for 1 or for 10. It doesn't seem like a lot of people like to buy the ice cream buckets that often. Same with the andouilles. Andouilles are. I feel like we've had the andouilles for so long. Yeah. What else do we have? Seafood, chocolate ice cream, eggs. I guess we could put an egg carton out. Maybe 2. There we go. Cool. All right. Do we have the money? Oh my God, we're $11 off. Just give me it. Just give me the $11. Somebody like someone trip and fall and like their wallet falls out. Like, can I just trip someone out here? Newspaper, $5. Okay, hey, there you go. $12 collected. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for, hopefully. Hire the second cashier. Oh my God. We have $1 left. Look at this. Oh, look at this. So good. Absolutely good. Hang on, I gotta take a screenshot of this so that you guys know what the hell you're getting yourselves into when you click on this video. Look at this. Boom. How you like me now? Oh my Lord. Look at that. Look. Second cashier come into play. First ring out. How much money? Look at double time. $10. Oh, this is good. 20. Oh my God. This is gonna be so good. So now things are gonna be going faster, right? That's the idea. Things are gonna be not drying out faster, but things are gonna be selling out way faster. So we're gonna need to be on our A game here. We're gonna definitely need to be on our A game. Eggplant sold. Sweet corn has been selling. Put that out. There we go. Go grab this. Major goal has been completed. I couldn't be any happier, honestly. Jam, eggplant. Do we have eggplant? Yes, eggplant. Put out the eggplant, baby. Oodles and noodles is selling. Eggplant is officially gone. Put the peas down. Put the P's and Q's down. There we go. Diapers sold. We're going to need more diapers. $15 for diapers. That's it. All right. Cornflakes? I guess. Like, I don't know why we have so many cornflakes, but we do. There we go. Oh, my F. Yellow? You know what? We could probably put the red one over here, too. There we go. Oh, God. Customer left, no pike fish. Are you kidding me? Red? I guess we'll put it in front of the ketchup. Like, that's too big. Like, we don't need that much cornflakes there. Too much. Bring the ketchup up. Okay. Already $123. Oh, this is magical. This is freaking magical. Nobody's buying my dark chocolate now. I had the dark chocolate out there because you guys were all yelling at me. And now no one's like buying it. What the heck, man? All right, so with the 123, 153, we could make our way to jabs slightly. I mean, it is a little bit of wasted gas if we did that. But, hey, hello, how are you? Let's see here. Hello, how are you? Oh, look at this. Double teaming. Love it. Cookie. Give me that. No donuts. Let's see. Let's take a look back here. So we only have baguettes back here. We don't have any brick bread. We don't have any donuts or anything like that. So that's okay. That's fine. Coffee machine, $15. Love to see that. Oh my God. This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, so $200. Let's go to jabs maybe and like do $200 worth of stuff. I mean, we don't have to like, well, actually, no, let's not do that. What we'll do is we'll actually pay our bills with the $200. We're going to spend $150 at the bank, have $51 left over. Maybe we can buy something at jabs in that time, but it is getting late right now. It is getting late, so we will have to, you know, worry about that here in a sec. And then we still have to buy another pizza, I think. Yeah. Oh, you freaking madman. We still got to buy another pizza because we did eat our pizza back there. way back there at one point. So we're gonna pull in at jabs here. I'm not gonna like do the whole fancy shindig here. We're just gonna pull in right there, run across the street, drop $150. We already have $150 set into our credit card for electricity bills. 150. Thank you so much. Transfer that over. Awesome. $51 to spend at jabs if we want to, or we can keep it. But we're gonna take a peek. Maybe we can bring in some donuts that people keep asking for. Let's see. No donuts. Brick bread? No, you don't get that either. Snack? You don't get that either. All right. That's a great deal, but look, I don't have the money. Give me something cheap. This stuff's not cheap. We could do that. Chocolate biscuits. $10 off. Yeah, we're running low on chocolate biscuits. All right, let's go ahead and pick up a chocolate biscuit and send it off. Let's get the hell out of here. Now we should, and during this whole time, we should have had made like $65, right, to buy a pizza on the way home. Should have. Red Eyes. There you go. Red Eyes sold for $55. Oh, baby. There you go. There's a pizza just about. Awesome. Very good day. We managed to hit our main goal today. Honestly, the first 10, 15 minutes, I didn't think we were going to. And then I was like, dude, you have $1,000 in the bank that you can use. Duh. I was like, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Chocolate biscuits. They'll go right there. Take a look. Already $210 made. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days when Jesus was born. Something like that, right? I don't know. I don't go to church. I don't. The only time I go to church is like if there's like a funeral or a wedding. That's it. That's it. Like, I didn't even get married in a church. I got married. Okay, so I got married in like a, during, most of you know, well, maybe not, but my marriage anniversary is what is it? My marriage anniversary is, bam, electricity. Good to see that. Marriage anniversary is 2 days before Christmas. And it's a day before Christmas Eve, which, by the way, Christmas is my favorite holiday of all time. So 23rd, right? We didn't get married in a church or anything. We got married at like a log cabin resort, up in the hills, up in the trees, during Christmas time. Very romantic, very intimate, cold atmosphere, rain. Christmas lights. I might post a picture of our wedding. Might. I might post pictures of our wedding and how it was on my Instagram. It was very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very small. Very Christmas decorative log cabin. If you can think like log cabin, Christmas decorations, Christmas lights, Christmas theme, really. That's basically how our wedding was. And we loved it. Right? We loved it. And, yeah. And we chose, I know, like my birthday is December 22nd. Our wedding anniversary is December 23rd. Christmas Eve is December 24th. Christmas Day is December 25th. Oh, 7 days later is New Year's Eve, right? It's a very busy time when that time comes around. But we picked December 23rd as our anniversary, for our wedding anniversary, for a very special reason. That was the anniversary that my grandparents had. My grandma and grandfather had. My mom's dad and my mom's mom's mom. My mom's mom and my mom's dad. That was their wedding anniversary. And, well, about like 15 years ago, he took his own life. And it was very tragic and very sad. And I was young. I was like maybe like 10, 11, 12 years old, and he took his own life, and it was kind of a tribute to them in a way. My grandmother and my grandfather, like, I was like, that was their wedding day. Let that be our wedding day, and Danielle was solely like on board and quite incredible. Anyways, that's gonna do it today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like, and I will see you in the next video, wherever that may be. Do take care as always.
This is for all of you, not just a song to listen to, something to give you hope to hang on to. you're a part